Hello and welcome to another video in our series on pain with We Connect, a FIDEM charitable organisation. My name is Bryn and I'm an osteopath and exercise specialist. In the last video, you were introduced to the idea that pain is not simply a reflection of tissue damage. We explored the idea that this belief is something that we are conditioned to believe based on our early childhood experiences of pain. In this video, we're going to dive in and develop a deeper understanding of what pain is. So if pain is not simply an issue with the tissue, and this is said in the context that we can still have pain with tissue damage, then what is pain? I want for you to imagine for a moment you are walking along and you notice an unpleasant sensation in your foot. With each passing step you take, the unpleasant sensation persists or increases with intensity. Eventually, the sensation motivates you to stop, remove your shoe and explore what is causing that unpleasant sensation. On removing your shoe and turning it upside down, a small stone that has somehow found its way into your shoe drops to the floor. You put the shoe back on, content in the knowledge that it is nothing, and happily continue your walk. Without any further thoughts or discomfort regarding the initial unpleasant sensation. Later you get home and remembering the stone in your shoe, you check your foot and can see that there is no sign of any damage from the stone, in spite of the unpleasant sensation. So what has happened here? You felt an unpleasant sensation, pain. You then made an assessment as to whether that sensation was going to stop or interfere with your experience of what you were doing, in this case walking, or at worst cause you potential damage or harm. In the end though, while the unpleasant sensation in the form of pain was produced, there was no damage or even any sign that the stone had caused you any pain. This is just one of many examples that we can draw upon that highlight the point that pain is about protection and not an accurate measure of tissue damage. So back to the question, what is pain? Pain is an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience associated with actual or potential tissue damage, or described in terms of such damage. This definition gives us a lot of hope as it demonstrates that pain is not solely related to damage, and therefore in our approach to addressing it, we don't have to do it in such terms. This definition highlights that pain is influenced by factors such as emotions, sensations, beliefs, or social aspects. Approaching pain from this perspective is called the biopsychosocial approach. What this means is that the individual experience of pain can be caused by biological, psychological, and sociological factors. These factors can be independent from each other or deeply entwined, and everybody's experience of pain is different. One of the issues with pain is that the protective element of it can malfunction. That is to say that from the initial onset or acute protective element, that protector meter or pain alarm carries on signaling long after the initial problem has abated. So to recap in this video, the key messages of this video are: pain is more than just issues in the tissues or tissue damage. It serves as an alarm but is not good at telling us the size of the problem. Therefore, pain is an individual experience associated with actual or perceived damage. Pain is an alarm. The actual or perceived damage is influenced by emotions, sensations, beliefs, and social aspects. This concludes this video, and we will develop this further in our next video when we will look at the mechanisms of how pain works. As always, if you have any questions, queries or feedback, please do get in touch so we can help assist you. Thank you.